Right, St Neots again. Just doing last minute bits of video. There's St Mary the Virgin Church, the main church that stands in the town. There are others, of course. And I just spotted the chimney mill. I'd never seen that when I came from the other direction. I'd never seen that written on it before. It's redundant, of course. And the mill I saw earlier and took pictures of, a big tall building, now residential, that was once owned by people who had the brewery and all that. And it was a flour mill. So I found that out by going in the Waterstones bookshop. I've been walking around the town trying to find a leaflet, a booklet on St Neots. All it is just full of pictures. There's no real in-depth book as such. I can probably get more online, which I have done. Now this is called Cemetery Road, and I've really got too much. I'm carrying too much on my back really at the moment to do too much exploring. And I have got another walk planned, but the weather is just so unreliable at the moment. I mean, it's terrible really. When it pours, it really pours. And this is an old cemetery apparently here. So I'm just doing snippets of videos and photos on the final day. I don't even know if you can get in there. I'm just going to turn off a minute. Somebody coming. Happens all the time. Behind and in front. Right then, I'm last day at St Neots before going to the other side of Cambridgeshire. So Borough Greenway, Burwell, Dullingham. I'm absolutely worn out though. I feel really, really tired. I've got hay fever. I've got an outbreak of cold sores and breathing a bit more stressful. I know it's hay fever. I'm going to take a hay fever pill later. I don't want to take it now, although I do feel like going to sleep. I'm feeling quite weary today, but I'm making myself go out. I'm not going to try not to rush too much tomorrow either. You don't have to be out till 12 o'clock. Even later than that, they don't really care. And I'm got to find somewhere tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing the Burwell campsite, even if I've got to go on the gravel, because it'll only be for 2 nights. And you won't be letting anyone on the grass. I don't expect so. Not with the rain we've had. But Burwell's more central for me, for all the villages that I got to do. If I start going out too far, though they might be nice campsites, it's more travelling. I want to be right close to the villages now. So after today, this is the common. Over there where that tall poplar tree is, that sticks up, that's where the Richard Fitzrobert de Clares castle will be. He had one at Clare, but he had one here with Rohis. They had a lot to do with this St Neots, more than I realised before I come here. Actually, I might have seen it written down, but I didn't really, and I still haven't gone into depth yet. So basically, this is the common, and it looks common, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Scruffy and whatever. But you can't build on it, see? You can't build on it. Just gonna turn off for a minute. There's somebody coming. Be back on again. Right, back on again. Yeah, I mean the reason I've got It is hay fever time now, and look at all the trees that I'm surrounded by. All the pollen, the grass, though I love it, don't like me. And what I was saying was, yeah, that's probably why I'm a little bit stressed and my breathing's a little bit more difficult today. So now in this day and age, you can actually wander about talking to yourself because you're talking into a mobile. Now I reckon I could have come here from over there. That other walk I was on. I reckon there's a way, you know. Anyway, back there, look, there's the main church. I think, yes, yeah, that one there is the main church of St. Neots. That one there, look. They're all called St. Mary the Virgin. Then there's a lesser one there, and that's also called St. Mary the Virgin. And then there's one over there at Eton Socko, and that's is also St. Mary the Virgin. I'm just breathing in a bit of air. I'm dreading that cloud coming over in case it bursts. But I reckon you can probably go that way, you know. I reckon you can and get round to that other walk. It's called the Priory Walk. I reckon you can. Now this is going to Eton Sockon, half a mile, Willow Bridge, Eton Ford. It's not pointing that way. Now before I disappear, let's just have a look at this. Here's a bit of ironwork here. There's no plaque. Right, it looks like a child. Somebody on a bike. Oh, and a bloke. Actually, you can see his face now. That's pretty good, isn't it? Wonder who that is. It's got to be some local, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good, that. I like that as well. Oh, he looks like a policeman. He's a policeman on a bike, look. And he's smiling. Yeah. Oh, I can even see the face of the boy now. Look. Can even see the face of the boy. That's really, really clever. See, artists are clever people, you know. It is all maths, but they are bloody clever. Just gonna stop and take a picture.